Hello everybody, in today's episode I will show you how to remove the front headlights and the front bumper on a Renault Traffic from 2012. In this episode I will show you how to remove them step by step, and I will show you each screw which you will have to remove in order to complete this job. The screws for the headlights are this one at the top, and you will have under the headlight another one. But first we have to remove the top part of the bumper to have access to the other bolt which is holding the headlight mounted onto the car. You have 3 screws in the top of the bumper which you can remove very easily. After that you have this one down there, and you have another one on this side. The first one down there. After that you have 2 more screws under the top part of the bumper. You have this one on this side, and you have another one on the other side. And after that you have under the wheel protection, you have this screw, and you have one more inside there. I will show you in a moment how to reach that one. Most of the screws can be removed using a 10mm socket or a T30. Those 2 keys will work perfectly to remove the headlights and the front bumper on this car. So I removed the 10mm screw. You have to put it aside, and after that I saw that on this car the bumper has a lot of broken clips which are allowing me to pull it like this, but probably on your car you won't have access to pull it like this. In order to have access to the screw under the bumper from inside there, you have to pull from the dust cover and put it around the wheel in order to make you access, and in order to be able to put the 10mm socket and the extension inside there to reach the bolt. Just follow me and you'll be good to go. After you remove the bolt, you have to pull from the top part of the bumper, from the white side in my case, because the top part is holding in by some plastic clips. You have to pull a little harder and those clips will pop out. And you have to do the same onto the other side, and the top part of the bumper will come out. After you remove the top part of the bumper, you will have access to the other bolt which is holding the headlight mounted onto the car. The bolt is right there, as you can see it. And after you remove all those bolts, the headlight will come out, and it's the same onto the other side. And in my case the bolt is missing. This is why the headlight almost came out with the bumper mounted onto the car. After that, in order to remove the entire bumper and also to remove the bottom part of the bumper, you have to remove this screw and this one. And from the sides, if you want to remove the entire plastic on which the top part was installed, you have to remove those 2 bolts, and it's the same for the other side. And as you all can see, the clips from the sides are broken on each side on this car, and this is why the bumper almost came out when I pulled from it. So the bumper came out, and from what I can see, the front sensor are all missing, the wire is disconnected and cut it. but that's not our problem. But if your front sensors are all good and you want to disconnect them, you have to pull from each side of the wire, and after that the sensor itself will disconnect from the rest of the wire. To remove the front headlights, what you have to do is to remove the 3 bolts which are holding in mounted onto the car, and after that you have to pull it out like this. It's coming out very easily, you just have to disconnect the wires from behind it, and this is all you have to do. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.